Hello guys, Crudeless here, and I'm back making a new video, perhaps a new series, depending on how you guys like this. We are playing on a Tauren warrior here, as you can see. His name is Bulwark. That's a pun if you didn't notice. He's going to be a protection warrior, perhaps. That's the plan currently. And yeah, I haven't been making videos for a while. I did make some Neo videos, but those didn't really catch on, so I decided to not continue making those. And we're back here now in the World of Warcraft in Azeroth. Just going to put this out here right now. This is, well, partly this is going to be like informative, a bit of a PSA on what is going on with me and what I have planned to do with the channel, as I have not abandoned it yet. And also give some info about what happened with Leveling Legacy and the other series on the channel as well. So first of all, let's go equip our heirlooms. Which hotkey is that again? Ah man, it feels so long since I've played this game. I have no idea. Is it here? K? There we go. It was on one of my custom Norwegian buttons. Let's get our heirloom gear and equip that, since we're not going to be really strict like we were in Leveling Legacy. We're just gonna wear everything and level as quickly as possible. I really missed the... Oh, we did get some double cloaks there. That's the... Which one is better? I guess the versatility is really useful on lower levels. Okay, so I really missed the fact that we can't hide the head item yet. Man. Oh, we look so dumb. Look at this one. It's so ridiculous. Looks like teeth or something. What else do we need? We need the neck, the trinkets, and the axe. Let's do that. Let's get them. I guess we're gonna use the True Silver Champion, maybe? Don't we have the Arcanite Reaper? I'm gonna go with the Reaper. Well, we're really going to be tanking, so I might be going for the one-hander is going to be a good idea. But anyway, I digress. Let's pick the Strength Ring and the neck. There we go, and Touch of the Void. I don't have the... Is there a legendary trinket? I can't remember. I'm gonna pick the Stamina one, I think. This one. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay. Whoops, almost equipped the wrong item there. So what is going on, guys? I am...
Peace, friend.
What happened last fall? Let's start with that. So I got really... Oh, we got a level. I got really tired of playing World of Warcraft. That was what happened, really. I got burnt out, like a lot of other content creators on YouTube, after playing the game from... Well, I didn't play it through the beta, but I played a lot last fall. I think you guys noticed that throughout the class playthroughs. We leveled, like, well, how many classes are there now? 12? I guess 12 characters to level 110, plus my main. That's like 13 characters, I believe, or was it 12? Anyway, playing through the Legion zones got really tiring, and that's why I stopped playing, really. There's nothing more to it. Also, exams kind of stopped me there in November, and a lot of the content that I made during the Christmas break and stuff like that was pre-recorded back in October. So I haven't really played this game since the start of November, to be honest. And now it feels really unusual to play the game. I'm not really familiar with the controls, so bear with me, guys, as I'm just getting used to things by playing on this low-level character again. Man, that's a topic I haven't really talked about before, like getting back into the game after being gone for a while. I took a break back in Pandaria as well. I didn't play Pandaria at all, so that was a 2 or 3 year break from the game. And it felt really, really weird getting back into it, but of course I love the game, so... What do you know, level 3 already? Whoa! Yeah. That's what happened last spring, and why there haven't been a lot of WoW videos coming out lately. And I kind of want to refocus the channel a bit, as I've tried to start new series, but they don't really catch on, playing other games and stuff. I get some viewership on the Dark Souls videos, like guides and stuff. Of course, guides are going to be somewhat popular, and top 10 videos as well. But I kind of want to make different kinds of videos, not really only focus on World of Warcraft, since if I get burned out again, then I'm left without any anything fun to do, basically making my hobby here into work, which I don't really want to do, of course. We're supposed to free the Braves, aren't we? What am I doing here? There we go. Run along. It doesn't have any dialogue at all. Oh, there you go. Thank the Earth Mother. That's great. So, yeah. Let's talk about Leveling Legacy. So, Leveling Legacy, if you aren't familiar with the series, there is a playlist on the channel. If you're watching this video, you've already watched that series, probably. So, Leveling Legacy was a series where we leveled up and went through all the lore and quests in the game. We started out with some different classes, all the classes, in fact, and we tried to approach the game leveling by focusing on the lore and the story of the game. And I started out with high hopes, and we got really far, episode 60 something, I believe. And what happened was that the last episode was actually recorded in August, right before Legion launched, I think. And it was my leveling through Hillspread Foothills, which I didn't publish because I didn't manage to finish the zone. So what happened was that this was during the Legion invasions, the pre-events to Legion, and I tried to record the questing there, but I got interrupted a lot by the Legion invasions because those were in Hillspread Foothills, and that basically led to me doing those throughout the playthrough. And I got some really nice gear and got lots of levels on my character. And what happened next was a bit unfortunate because he was getting quite awesome. I think that was Throx the Shaman. I still have the character, he's level 29. But what happened was that my hard drive died, of course, and I lost all the footage. Which means that I had to redo all of Hillspread Foothills and also level up Throx again, make a new character, and get him to the spot that he used to be at level 24 or something like that. So that kind of bugged me off the wrong way. And also Legion launching the next week, I had to get my hard drive replaced as quickly as possible so I could start making Legion videos. And then I basically continued making those instead. So the Leveling Legacy series was put on hold, and I kind of pushed it in front of me. Didn't really want to focus on starting off again. I could change to another character. I can always continue off with the series if you guys are interested. But at the end of the series, at like episode 60 or something, a lot of the viewership, the views got really low, like in the 300 to 400 like spectrum. Which means I didn't really want to focus on those. I guess paradoxically, the Legion series also got somewhat low views towards the end, but I guess that's just how things work. Why am I up here? I'm supposed to kill the Thorncallers. There we go. And now, I've had a ton of schoolwork to do, so I had to focus on that. And making videos, getting back into doing this, it feels really... Well, I'm getting nervous, actually. Because it's... I got really used to it last year. Made videos every day, almost. I think I put out 400 videos over the span of 350 days. Which is quite a lot, to be honest. And getting back into it now feels... well, I'm getting a bit nervous. If you can tell by the fact that my voice is cracking and I'm kind of swallowing my words and stuff. But it feels nice, you know? Gotta force myself to get out there, make videos. Okay. So we have killed all of these bristlebacks. Or I guess they're Thorncallers. Bristleback gun thief. That's kind of strange that these guys are stealing guns. Huh. The models here aren't updated, by the way. Look at these. They're so terrible. Look at this guy. Look at the hairs. Oh my god, yeah. Disregard that. I really... Oh man. I kind of want to make a video trying to guess and predict what is going to happen in the next expansion, because I have a lot of ideas about where Blizzard can take the game now. So that might be an idea for a future video. But what is important to me right now is that I get your guys' feedback. Yeah, I really want to make something that you want to watch. So that's the thing that's most important to me. I've always said that on the channel. Towards the end of many videos, I really appreciate your feedback, and I want to make things that you like, of course. I don't want to make things that I like, because I don't have taste. Well, I guess I do. I think I do. I really want to make stuff that I like as well, of course, but yeah. My focus is on you, the viewer. And right now, I really want to just try out different things and see what you guys respond to. I think that's the best idea right now. So that's probably what's going to happen throughout the next couple of weeks. When I have time, I'll make a video and I'll see what happens to them. I guess figuring out while doing things is a way that might work. Let's destroy these throws. Oh my god, that word is so difficult for me to pronounce, man. Come on. If my keyboard is loud, by the way, that's probably because I've been hitting it viciously with my my hands not being too familiar with the layouts of the keyboard. Been playing a lot of other games recently, like playing Breath of the Wild on the Wii U. Haven't gotten the Switch yet. Been playing. Oh, let's burn this one as well. And I have mount as well here. Come on. Where's the mount? The Shepherd. Something, something. There it is. The Summon Shepherd. This guy. Kokoban. So I have played a lot of different games in my free time. I played Breath of the Wild. I have played some Xenoblade Chronicles X, which was kind of cool. And, really want to try out Horizon Zero Dawn as well. But I have no money to buy it yet, so I need to save up. This one. By the way, this character right now, he is somewhat of a trial character, actually. I have not resubscribed to the game yet, and my sub ran out back in November, December, sometime around that like time frame. So I haven't spent the last month. I bought a game token, and they changed that recently, so I haven't decided to use it yet. So I'm still unsubbed to the game. This is a trial character which we can play with until level 20. So depending on what happens next, if you guys really want me to make new videos about World of Warcraft, then I will resubscribe. And if not, I'm going to return to the game during patch 7.2 anyway. And I will probably make some other videos. I have some ideas surrounding some top 10 lists and stuff. Like, I really want to talk about the books, the novels for World of Warcraft, with the lore and stuff in those. And I have some opinions about the different novels. I read them all now, so I kind of want to share my thoughts on those, because some of them are freaking terrible. They're horrendous books, and I really want to protect you guys from avoiding reading those bad books, and I want to show you guys the ones that are fantastic. So I might want to make one of those and kind of explain the context around the game, some external sources to the lore and stuff like that. There are lots of different lore tidbits hidden around in the novels, and also on the WoW official WoW webpage. There are some short stories there, and there are comics and stuff there that are really good, but they're really difficult to kind of fit into a timeline and stuff like that. So I kind of want to make a video on that whole shebang while we approach the Eagle floating quest. And also kind of, this is also kind of a rambling series. I might continue doing this if you guys enjoy it. Just, you know, ramble about different random things and level up as I see. I guess as I enjoy it. I've always enjoyed leveling, like since that's what I did back in vanilla as well. Like I always just started new characters and leveled them up. I got like, how many characters now? I don't know, 30, 40 almost. And back in vanilla, I used to just start new characters, level them to level 20, and then quit and start new ones, and just try out everything that was available back then. And of course, I had to prioritize some of them to explore the end game content, but I always just enjoyed starting new characters. It just felt so fresh, getting the fresh start. Like nothing tied you down. You didn't have a guild. You didn't have a lot of items to keep track of, and you could just do whatever you wanted. Like you could do quests, of course, but I could just head out towards the barrens or do whatever I wanted to.
Go in peace. Within
my level range, of course. It was really cool. And I enjoyed that, like going with a Tauren over to Durotar or to Tirisfal Glades, or taking a gnome to Elwyn Forest. It was like the freedom I felt every time I started a new character was amazing. And this is me just rambling on, as I said. But that's one of the things I enjoyed the most about the game, just expanding and exploring the game in different ways. And also the way, like, if you played a gnome character, the camera would shift you further down, so everything looked a lot bigger. Playing a Tauren made things look smaller and stuff in comparison to you. Oh man. So I guess what I'm saying is that the diversity in the game is what made it awesome to me.
Peace, friend.
The different experiences, like shaping World of Warcraft when I started out. My first character was a Night Elf Hunter. If I haven't said that already, now you know. It was a Night Elf Hunter. I was a Huntard, and he was... I think I still have him. I've race changed him a bit and stuff like that, but he's still with me. Still level... I guess he's level 90 now. And that was my first character. I got to level 60, and then I got a Human Warrior as well. And after that, I also had a Shaman, like the Shaman you've seen in the Transmog video. Was my main back then. What quest should we do? I guess we're gonna start heading over to Morin Cloudstalker here. I still have the the quest helper down here, but I really don't want to focus on that right now. I just want to do the things I enjoy in my order. Because I know that quest right there is the isn't that the quest that takes you to Thunderbluff? I think it is. So my thoughts about this character was kind of trying to recapture that feeling. The feeling I had when I first started out, by just doing random things. Not focusing on pushing the leveling limit, doing things quickly or covering every quest, but just doing things that are interesting. Exploring the world and stuff like that. And I guess you can do that at level 110, at max level. But doing it while leveling up is something that I really enjoy, because there is a lot more at stake. You can die, you can... I guess we shouldn't remove our gear then, but anyway.
Greetings.
Just doing things. I remember also why I'm using Auto Quest Giver, Auto Complete. What's the name of the add-on? Auto Turn In, that's the name. Is because I always just skipped the quest text when I first leveled here. I just skipped everything. Didn't care about the story, like so many of you guys probably also did or do still. And there's a reason for that, turns out, as I've experienced while doing Leveling Legacy and doing Legion leveling as well. A lot of the quest texts are freaking boring, man. They're just so boring. There's just, oh man, my shoe is loose and I need some new shoelaces. Can you go and get them for me? But I need to make them first, so we need some linen cloth. Oh well. But this quest is super important. We need to go over here and destroy the gnomes and the goblins and the... I guess there's no gnomes here, but the Adventure Co. Yeah, we got it. That's also a benefit of having the auto turn in add-on. As you can see, we just got the quest right before he attacked us. If we had to accept it manually, I think we would have been interrupted right there. I also need to kill some of these prairie dogs. Do I have charge? Yes, I do. There we go. A charge and victory rush. Not sure why my taskbar didn't update there. I guess it's partly due to me using LVOI or something. I guess I need to have some separate add-on that gives us the ability to get the auto abilities moved down. But anyway, there aren't a lot of abilities now since the pruning of Legion, so doing things is a bit easier, I must say. And I think the pruning, there's a lot of drama surrounding the pruning of the classes. Pruning, by the way, is like removing certain abilities. From a design perspective, it makes the job easier for Blizzard to balance and stuff because they have less abilities to focus on. And also kind of streamlines what each class does because they have less things to do. Makes it easier to diversify them or make them like appear different from each other. So it's also easier to design. I think this is something Ian Hasekostas, I guess he's the director now, said in one of the interviews, or I guess it's the dev diaries or whatever they're called. It's a lot easier to build upon an easy design. Like if you have one ability, it's easier to add a new one than to remove them. So I guess the point is they want to start out with simple and then they want to build on that to make it interesting. And I think that's kind of cool, actually. Like I never enjoyed having all those abilities we did back in vanilla. Some of them were never used, and some of them still aren't. What's the point of having an ability for? I guess they add some kind of flavor, like the what's the warlock spell, or the hunter spell, the Farsight. I guess that's the shaman one, but anyway, hunter and shaman used to have these, or I guess do they still have them? The abilities that kind of give you an AoE target on the ground that you can move up to far places, and you can change your viewpoint to that place. That's kind of interesting, but they're never been practical to use in any situation. I guess only in battlegrounds, like if you want to check out what is going on in Narathi Basin on Lumber Mill or whatever, you could use those abilities to kind of get a view, which was kind of cool, I must say. And you could use those to scout. And it was a risk there that you risked when you move that thing, you left yourself defenseless. So if you didn't have view of your area, which is kind of a risk-reward kind of thing. Why am I heading out here? I need to head up to the cave. This is how I play usually, by the way. When I play World of Warcraft, I usually just start going towards an area that I just don't think. I move towards another one, and I guess that's what kind of a common denominator for playing World of Warcraft and me is don't think, just do. After playing WoW for so long, you kind of get used to doing things without really thinking. Like, I don't have to think about what I'm doing in the game right now because it's all automatic. Like, it's left to my automatic systems. But I guess I have to keep some control. Like, that's one of the things that is really awesome with World of Warcraft is that I'm always able to watch movies and TV series and stuff like that while playing. So I always watch less TV and less movies when I'm not playing World of Warcraft, when I'm playing other games that are more demanding, like shooters and action games and stuff. They require more of your attention. World of Warcraft doesn't really require any attention at all. If you're not doing a raiding, PvP, or, you know, the hardcore action game. And I don't really enjoy doing those parts of the game. Oh my, what is this? Is this the new rare enemy add-on? I guess I've installed this. Is it a part of LVUI now? Huh, I guess. Enforcer Emilgund. Emilgund. There we go. That was difficult. I got a bag though, which is nice. If you wondered, by the way, I've said this sometimes before in my leveling series, but my UI is an LVUI, custom built by me. If you wanna get this add-on, just search for LVUI on my channel, and there will be a video doing some terrible explanations of how the add-on works. And I have in the comments, or I guess the description of that video, I have some stuff that you can import, like a link. There is a profile that you can copy this large string of text. If you copy this in here into import profile and import now, then you will get my interface. Yeah, I hope this link is still active. I haven't checked it out. I posted it last summer, I think. So hopefully it still works and you can get the UI. If you think it's nice, I think it's really practical as it hides a lot of the unnecessary UI and stuff, and it just shows the things that you need, like the I guess my unit frames here don't show up until I am in combat, for example. Get a lot more screen real estate, get a lot better view of the game. Look at this. Get the music from Gadgets. Oh, it gets the Goblin theme. And there the music fades out. Nice, 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 nice. But this video is dragged on for a while now. Was there anything else I wanted to say? Yeah. Was there? No. But I really want to just hit the same note that I had previously. I just want to remind you guys that I want to make things that you like, so please leave a comment and tell me what you would like me to do, or things that I've done that you've enjoyed, so I can continue doing that. And yeah, I'm just gonna turn these quests in, and then I'm going to end the video off. Just stick around for more. There are more videos coming out from me pretty soon. So I'll see you guys later. Whoa, Crocobon is my man, and he's gone. Oh, I'm alone.